Hello ladies and gentlemen, Blugoblin here on behalf of Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. I want to thank y'all for joining me for this review. For this review, we're going to take a look at Savage Wolverine #1. Yeah, you notice I'm going to do this review I'm going to review books on here a little bit differently than I do on my main channel, Blugoblin01. Go subscribe to that channel, please. And my other channel, BlugoblinX, please. I'll put the links to my channel in the description, as well as the links to Dark Avenger Inc, DarkAvengerINCPlus, and the Dark Avenger Inc Facebook page. I'll put them all in the description. I hope I can remember to. But we're here to look at Savage Wolverine #1. What else can I say about this book? This book was good. I mean, I was skeptical. I was skeptical at first about this book because, as a lot of people have said, even my old buddy, my new buddy, Thumbscrews, has said, Wolverine is fucking everywhere. Pardon my French, excuse me. I apologize. But Wolverine is everywhere. He's everywhere. I opened up a box of Cheerios this morning. He was in there. It's like, I remember somebody posted a blog on Tumblr saying, you know, for a guy who says he's such a loner, he's about in every single Marvel book that's on the shelves right now. So I was kind of skeptical about this book, but I went ahead and picked it up, and I thought, hey, this was nice. But what really helped me check it out was Frank Cho. Frank Cho did a remarkable job with the artwork. I loved how he did this book. His writing was really well done, and his artwork was fantastic. I love how he draws Wolverine. And I really love how he drew Shanna. His Shanna is delicious. But enough about that. The story involves Shanna and some S.H.I.E.L.D. agents going over an island, and it pulls them down and they crash. And a couple pages later, we see Wolverine laying in the ground. He's like, smells like the Savage Land. And big Velociraptor comes in, he's like, he kills it, and he's like, yep, this is the Savage Land. He doesn't know how he got there. Us readers, we don't know how he got there. Maybe we'll get that explanation by issue 10 or 20, knowing how Marvel is sometimes. They love to drag out some of their stories sometimes, but that's just my opinion. But another thing I really liked about this book is that I got to see a side of Wolverine that I haven't really been seeing lately, and that's his bloodthirsty side. We get to really see him cut loose. I mean, the gloves are off when it comes to fighting, especially the fight he has with the Neanderthals in this issue. Really graphic, but not too graphic. Excuse me. It's very, very nicely done. And when he meets up with Shanna, the book continues to progress even further forward, and this was just a phenomenal book. I enjoyed it. The storytelling is really, really well done. Like I said, love the artwork. Frank Cho's artwork really helped me check this book out. And, you know, I don't want to give too much away, but, you know, some B's. Well, this book's not really that new. I'm sure a lot of people already know what else is going on, so you know what? Why not? Some beasts come along, and they fight the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents with Wolverine and Shanna. Wolverine gets picked up and he's flying over, and the book ends on a laugh. I laughed at the ending when he's falling down going cripes, this is gonna hurt. That was great. That was a good way to end this book. The only problem I think I would have, and I believe Thumbscrews pointed this out, is that the narration, you know, Wolverine's narrating this book, most of it, and it's like, kind of reminds me of a Men at Work music video. It's like everything you see, they got to tell you what's going on. When Wolverine's lunging, he's going, I'm lunging. Okay, we see it. We don't need you to tell us that you're lunging with your claws. I'm lunging with my claws. We get it. That's probably my only problem with the book. It's a little too narrating. for its own good, and it kind of hurts it a little bit. That's just my opinion. But it is a really good book, and I'm glad I looked at it, and I'm glad I read it. It was really, really well done. Would I recommend this book? Yeah, I would. I would recommend this book because Frank Cho worked on it, both the writing and the artwork. If you're a Wolverine fan, you will love this book. If you're a Shanna fan, you will adore this book. This was a really good read. I really enjoyed it, and my overall score for Savage Wolverine #1, I give it a 4 out of 5. You know, the over narrating wasn't necessary, and to me, I'll take a point off for that. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. There you go. It's like the other. I took a point off the narration and for the fact that it seemed to be less about Wolverine and more about Shanna and the Savage Land and the Shield agents. But it was a good book, and I do recommend it. So there you go. My review of Savage Wolverine #1. I'm hoping y'all enjoyed it, and until next time, everybody, I'll see you later.